Have you ever wondered why some people seem to bounce back from every setback, achieving greatness while others get stuck in the mud of everyday challenges? What if I told you that the secret lies not in luck or talent, but in a mindset you can cultivate right now? Welcome, friends. Today we're exploring the profound teachings of Napoleon Hill, the legendary author of Think and Grow Rich, to unlock the mindset of champions. This isn't about overnight success or quick fixes. It's about building an inner strength that makes you unstoppable, no matter what life throws at you. As a young person in a developed world like the US, UK, or Australia, you face unique pressures, endless distractions from social media, the grind of competitive jobs, or the uncertainty of a rapidly changing economy. But Hill's principles, drawn from interviewing over 500 millionaires in his time, are timeless and tailored to help you rise above. Let's gently walk through this together, step by step, and by the end, you'll feel empowered to tackle your own obstacles with renewed vigor. 1. Define your burning desire. Let's start with the foundation of any champion's mindset: a definite chief aim, or what Napoleon Hill calls a burning desire. This isn't just a vague wish like, "I want to be successful." It's a crystal clear, passionate goal that ignites your soul and keeps you moving forward. Think about it. In our busy lives, with notifications pinging every second and options overwhelming us, it's easy to drift without direction. Hill believed that success begins with knowing exactly what you want and why it matters deeply to you. Imagine a young entrepreneur in New York City, juggling a day job while dreaming of launching a startup. Without a burning desire, the late nights and rejections could crush them. But by defining their aim, say, "I will build a sustainable tech company that impacts 1,000 lives within 5 years," they create a North Star. Hill shares stories from titans like Andrew Carnegie, who started with nothing but a fierce desire to revolutionize steel production. He visualized it daily, wrote it down, and let it fuel his actions. To apply this, take a quiet moment each day to affirm your desire. Write it in a journal, speak it aloud, and feel the emotion behind it. For you, perhaps it's advancing in your career, starting a family, or pursuing a passion project. Remember, this desire must be yours, not society's expectation. It's gentle work. Start small, but let it grow into an unquenchable fire. As Hill says, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Trust me, once this is in place, obstacles start looking like opportunities. 2. Cultivate a positive mental attitude. Now let's talk about the power of your thoughts. Napoleon Hill emphasized that a positive mental attitude is the cornerstone of becoming unstoppable. In a world where negativity floods our feeds, news of economic dips, global uncertainties, or personal comparisons, it's tempting to dwell on what's wrong. But champions choose differently. They train their minds to focus on possibilities, not problems. Hill observed that successful people like Thomas Edison didn't see his 10,000 failed attempts at the light bulb as defeats. He viewed them as steps closer to success. This attitude isn't about ignoring reality, it's about responding with optimism and resilience. For young adults in places like London or Sydney, where mental health challenges are rising due to high living costs and work stress, this can be a game changer. Start by monitoring your self-talk. Replace "I can't" with "How can I?" Surround yourself with uplifting influences, books, podcasts, or even a daily gratitude practice. Hill suggests autosuggestion, repeating positive affirmations like, "I am capable and worthy of success," until they sink into your subconscious. Picture a student in college, overwhelmed by exams. By shifting to a positive attitude, they see studying as building strength, not a burden. Over time, this creates a habit where setbacks fuel growth. Be kind to yourself in this process. It's not about perfection, but progress. With a positive mental attitude, you'll attract better opportunities and people, turning your journey into one of joy and achievement. 3. Form a mastermind alliance. No champion stands alone, and Napoleon Hill knew this well. He advocated for creating a mastermind alliance, a group of like-minded individuals who support, challenge, and elevate each other. In our interconnected yet often isolating digital age, where remote work and online interactions dominate, building genuine connections can feel daunting. But it's essential for overcoming obstacles that seem too big to handle solo. Think of Hill's own life. He interviewed giants like Henry Ford and John D. Rockefeller, forming alliances that shaped his philosophy. A mastermind isn't just friends chatting. It's a purposeful group with shared goals, meeting regularly to brainstorm and hold each other accountable. For someone in their 20s or 30s in the US, perhaps starting a side hustle while managing student loans, joining or creating such a group could mean the difference between stagnation and breakthrough. How do you start? Identify 3 to 5 people whose values align with yours, maybe colleagues, mentors, or online communities focused on personal growth. Schedule weekly calls or meetups to discuss wins, challenges, and ideas. Share openly, listen deeply, and give as much as you receive. Hill stressed harmony in these groups. Ego has no place. I've seen this work wonders. A young writer in Australia, feeling isolated, joined a mastermind and got feedback that led to her first published book. It's caring work. Nurture these relationships like a garden. With a mastermind, your collective intelligence multiplies, making you truly unstoppable against any adversity. 4. Embrace persistence as your superpower. Persistence is the fuel that turns dreams into reality, according to Napoleon Hill. It's not about brute force but a quiet, steady determination to keep going when others quit. In developed nations, where instant gratification is the norm, think same-day deliveries and viral overnight successes, true persistence can feel countercultural. Yet, it's what separates champions from the crowd. Hill's research showed that most people give up just steps from victory. Remember Colonel Sanders, who faced over 1,000 rejections before KFC took off? That's persistence in action. For young people facing job market volatility or relationship hurdles, this means viewing no as not yet. It's about recommitting daily, even on tough days. Build this by breaking goals into small, daily actions. If you're aiming for a promotion, persist in skill building despite rejections. Hill recommends burning bridges to retreat, make quitting not an option. But do it gently, rest when needed, celebrate small wins, and learn from failures. Imagine a fitness enthusiast in the UK, hitting plateaus. Persistence keeps them training, leading to breakthroughs. This mindset builds character and confidence. As Hill puts it, patience, persistence, and perspiration make an unbeatable combination for success. Lean into it with self-compassion, and watch obstacles crumble. 5. Apply controlled attention for laser focus. In a world buzzing with distractions, Napoleon Hill taught the art of controlled attention, directing your focus intentionally to what matters most. This isn't multitasking, it's channeling your energy like a laser beam toward your goals. For millennials and Gen Z in fast-paced cities like Los Angeles or Melbourne, where social media scrolls and work emails never stop, mastering this can feel revolutionary. Hill believed that what you focus on expands. By controlling attention, you amplify your desires and minimize fears. Successful people like Warren Buffett spend hours reading and thinking deeply, ignoring noise. Start by setting priorities. Each morning, list 3 key tasks aligned with your burning desire. Use techniques like time blocking or meditation to train your mind. For example, a budding artist overwhelmed by trends might focus solely on daily practice, leading to authentic growth. Hill warns against scattered thoughts. They dilute power. Gently practice mindfulness. When distracted, kindly redirect. Over time, this builds mental discipline, turning chaos into clarity. With controlled attention, you'll navigate life's obstacles with precision and peace. 6. Go the extra mile with enthusiasm. Napoleon Hill's principle of going the extra mile means delivering more than expected, with a positive spirit. In competitive job markets of the West, where everyone hustles, this sets you apart and opens doors. It's not about overworking, it's about adding value generously. Hill noted that leaders like Dale Carnegie built empires by exceeding expectations. For a young professional, this could mean volunteering for projects or helping colleagues beyond your role. The law of increasing returns kicks in. Good deeds come back multiplied. Approach it warmly. Find joy in service. A barista in Seattle going the extra mile with personalized notes might gain loyal customers and tips. Hill says, "The man who does more than he is paid for will soon be paid for more than he does." Do it consistently without resentment, and watch opportunities flow. This mindset fosters fulfillment and resilience. As we wrap up this journey through Napoleon Hill's wisdom, take a moment to reflect. Which of these principles resonates most with you right now? Maybe it's igniting that burning desire or persisting through a current challenge. Remember, becoming unstoppable isn't about being perfect. It's about consistent, heartfelt effort. You've got the tools now. Start applying them today, one step at a time. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What did you learn, or how do you feel inspired to change? Share your thoughts. It might encourage someone else. If this video touched you, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more insights on building a champion's mindset, and share it with a friend who could use this boost. Thank you for joining me. Let's all strive to be unstoppable together. Until next time, keep believing in yourself.